The iPhone SE won. Well, I mean, there's not a lot different from this phone and a certain other phone. Let me, just do this here. Which one's rich? Which one's the 5S? Which one's the SE? This one's the SE, this one's the 5S. It's the same phone, but this phone's way better. So, how does it hold up in 2025? Well, let's find out. This thing's actually built fairly well. Like, actually, it has, the grade 1 aluminum, so it's not the greatest. It's iPhone 6 aluminum. But I love these squared off edges, these circular buttons, and just the headphone jack, man. The last phone with a headphone jack. It's just a nice build quality. It'll last on the top and bottom. It's great. And it's tiny. It's freaking tiny. You get in one hand, it's like nothing. Let's set it up. Hello. I think I'm English. Maybe United States. Yeah, this is actually when they... Well, no. When this phone came out, it came out on iOS 10 and went up to iOS 15, which is on now. Quick Start got released on iOS 11, that's right. But, yeah. 5 years of updates, pretty good, but not 6S good. So, yeah, that's that. Let me connect it to my Wi-Fi network. Actually, fairly easy to type on this keyboard. Like, I thought it'd be, like, a pain in the ass, but no, it's actually not that bad. One thing that is going to be bad is the battery life. I don't even want to know what the milliamp hours is on this battery. It's probably terrible. Sure, collect all my data. And actually, we do got Touch ID on this. This is the first gen Touch ID, though, so it's not like the iPhone 7 Touch ID. But we'll test it out. I mean, why the hell not? The vibration motor sucks. This phone doesn't have a tap-up engine, I believe. Because it's the SE, it's, the cheaper model. You could just hear it. Yes. No. Be right back. This thing is burning. Holy crap. And how did my iPhone 13 get wet? What the hell? It's wet. All better. Anyways, it's super damn hot. Where's my temperature thermometer kind of thing? Alrighty. Ooh, it's creeping up. Damn. Agree. Blur that. You can't see that. What the frig? Stay. Stay. Actually stays. There goes. What is taking so long? Are you kidding me? This is the slowest iPhone setup I've ever experienced. Took a good 5 minutes. And back to loading. This thing has NFC? That's surprising. Dreaded Siri. Frig you, Siri. Yeah. Siri needs to be improved. Nah. You're not gonna make another SE. Let's go light mode. And we're finally in. iOS 15 on a 4 point... What is this? I think it's just a 4-inch screen. Boy, oh boy, is this fun. Now, usually iOS 15, starts out with a couple widgets up here, I believe. Can you even add widgets on this phone? Oh, the device has its account. Oh, you can. Okay, can we put 2 widgets on one screen, though, is the question. Oh, you can. Yeah, another one would fit there. Okay, so they actually managed to put widgets on a 4-point-something-inch screen. Okay, let's see what version we're on here. 15.7.8. That's the latest version, unless there's an update. And one thing you're going to be struggling with is the storage, because, look, 32 gigs of storage. That isn't good. This phone is so hot. 55% battery. We'll see what that is at the end of the day. Well, let's see the battery health on this. 100%. Yeah, I replaced it. Let's download some apps here. Let's see what we can download on iOS 15 here. Yeah, let's get some games and stuff. Hey guys, so it's a little while later now, and I've got all the apps I want to try out installed. So we got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, which wouldn't let me sign in for some reason, so I don't know my passcode, that's why. But X I'm sure will work. Geometry Dash, PUBG, Driving School Simulator, YouTube, eBay, Amazon, and Spotify. So we're going to try all those. I'm going to close all these apps. This phone's now cooled down. It's just a little bit warm. So, yeah, let's try out all these apps. The first iPhone, well, besides the 6S, the first budget iPhone with Hey Siri integration. So if I go Hey Siri, it won't work. But, yeah, it does have it. And the first iPhone, well, besides the 6S, with the Raise to Wake feature, which this used to be my main phone, and I really loved that feature. And I did do some more research. This is a 4-inch screen, so it is tiny, especially if you compare it to something a bit newer. This is my iPhone 13. You can see it won't even fit in frame because it's so big. And this is a small phone. Like, crazy, crazy stuff. But, anyways, let's try out some of these apps. We're going to first start out with good old Facebook. Okay, so Facebook works good. As you can see, it's working fine. This is just my burner account here. And it works fine. You could still scroll. You could see whatever you want. You can go in here. You can go blur that, but you can go in the Facebook Marketplace here. You can look at a Dodge Dart for $1,000. Wow, look at that beauty. It actually runs pretty good. Let's see how many miles are on this Dodge Dart here. Blur that, but doesn't even say. All right. So Facebook works fine. Let's watch some Reels here. Reels work fine. I don't want to play any copyright stuff. And this is actually, I didn't even know iOS 15 had this. It does have the smaller little volume slider there. And actually, what the hell? Whoa, okay, blur that, censor that. It actually runs perfectly fine here. Let's see this guy jump off this cliff with a GoPro in his mouth. Wow, with a Walmart ad. Now, this is the up-to-date version of Facebook, and I'll let you know what apps needed the older version, but Facebook didn't, and actually runs fine, so that's kind of cool. Instagram here, same deal. Latest version here. I'm on that one Apple Guy account. I don't use this account. Look at all my followers, guys. This is back when, I had a little bit of followers in 2024 here. You could see the brand and Galaxy S8, which I broke. But anyways, it works perfectly fine here. We can watch Reels. Boom. It scrolls pretty fine. No lag whatsoever. Pretty good, actually. This little phone is pretty good so far. Now, it's heating up a little bit. It does have a heating issue. We can tell that. But it runs fine. These bezels are actually, if you're watching a video, we'll go over that when we try YouTube out if it works. But when you're watching a video, that looks like it's pretty good. Now, TikTok. Still, again, latest version here. Now, you can install TikTok Lite because it's iOS. So this is full-fledged TikTok here. I'm not logged in. What? Okay, so I just made an account, and while I was making that account, it warmed up tremendously. Like, this phone is now very warm. I don't know what is getting this phone so warm, but it ain't good, right? But it works. It's actually very smooth, and it's kind of crazy. Pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and try to search something up here. Let's go, do we have vibration on the keyboard on this version? Let's find out. No. And I don't think we would anyways because this vibration motor sucks. Now the lag on the keyboard. See how long it takes to load up? Not terrible.
Yeah. I didn't even know the mild one. Good? Oh my God. It doesn't taste like cigarette. It ain't supposed to. What was the point? Are you getting satisfaction from it? I'll get satisfaction a lot, buddy. What, you sticking it up your ass? It doesn't taste like cigarette.
TikTok works great, you know. You're not going to be having any troubles watching little TikToks on there, so that's perfect. X, we already know I don't log in, but it's the latest version. Geometry Dash. Now this, latest version also, didn't ask me to do an old version. It's going to be very weird to play on the small screen, but let's try this out here. And by the way, I'm a little bit rusty at this, so bear with me. And I'm behind a camera, and I'm on a small screen. So, oh, it's lagging. I don't know if you've seen that pretty big... Oh, it's lagging. I don't know if you've seen this, guys, but it was lagging. Oh! That was a big lag. If it lags on Geometry Dash, that's bad because a calculator can play it. Literally. Look it up. They played it on the calculator, I mean. Now it looks not to be lagging, but still, man, that's something you not should be seeing. I don't care how old the phone is. It should not lag on Geometry Dash. Okay, let's see if we can at least get a dub, which I don't think we can. This small screen is kind of hard to play on. I mean, it's not the worst, actually, because it's very pocketable, but... Alright, that's Geometry Dash. It works fine as long as you give it a minute. Next up. So, this is like the easy-to-run game, which it didn't run that great. This is medium, and this is hard. So, PUBG Mobile it is. This is the latest version also, but I don't know if this is going to run. Hopefully they have a guest mode because I don't feel like logging in, but let's see here. Let's see how long this takes to load up, man. This is going to take forever. It took like 4 minutes to just get on this screen, and it's not even freaking there yet. Oh, except... Yes. Ugly. Yes. Okay. Is there a guest mode on this game? Guest. Okay, perfect. Okay, I don't care if progress don't save. Let's see how it runs. Now, I actually don't know how to play this game, but I heard it was just like Fortnite, so... I don't care. I really don't. I'm already in a battle match. I didn't even get to set my settings. What the hell? This game sucks. Well, it's hot, alright. We're in. Okay. Setting. You can literally not touch that. Are you serious? Let me play your game. Look at that. Ooh, okay, settings. It won't let me press settings because it's so small. Look at how small that settings button is. Okay. Graphics. It's unbalanced. Can I do better graphics? No. We could do colorful. Let's do that. Actually looks really good. This actually plays fine. Look at this. Good frame rate. Alright, that's enough of that game. I hate that game. Driving school, though. Okay. You might think, oh, that's a really low quality game. It can't run smoothly on the iPhone 13, and that's with max graphics. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So that's just a hint there. We're gonna try it on max graphics. So we're gonna see how it runs on max graphics, if it lets us do max graphics. By the way, this version, latest version too. So we can download the latest version of this game on the iPhone SE. Looks like we've loaded. Skip. 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 Holy pop-ups. Settings. Oh. I don't want to do all. Let's do high graphics. That ain't good. It's lagging on the freaking title screen. And it was automatically set to low. Okay, let's do low. The brightness just went down because it's overheating. Yeah. Yeah. It won't let me control the brightness from here up. Great. Let's check the temp. 107.4. And battery low, of course, because the battery sucks. Sure, let's go George Washington. Sure, let's drive the old Kia. Let's see how this thing runs on low graphics, baby. I'm sick of seeing you. Eastbound and down, load 'em up and truck it. Yeah, guys, we're still loading here. And the phone's getting nothing but warmer. Yay. Oh, iPhone SE. I got other things to do here. I don't have time to... Oh! It listened. Alright. Let's do the steering wheel mode. This actually... Oh, I can't move around. Doesn't look great. Compared to the ultra graphics, of course, but... Let's go inside the vehicle. Oh. Oh, it's lagging. Okay, we're inside the vehicle. Let's buckle our seatbelt. Let's buckle our... Okay. Can we buckle our seatbelt, please? Okay. Let's turn on the engine. These buttons are way too small. You hear that, V8? Turn. Oh! Oh! Holy...
Open your eyes.
Will you shut the hell up? This button's way too small, first of all. Sorry, going the wrong way. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it runs like shit. Back to more casual apps. YouTube. Now, I don't know if this will run because... I'm sure I'm not doxing myself. Alright. Obviously, I just set it up, but... YouTube wanted me to download an older version of the app, it says. So it says the current version requires iOS 16.0. We're on 15, so... It's an older version, so that means YouTube's not going to be either not supported now or not going to be supported for too much longer. And this phone's super hot, so... Yeah, let's see how it performs. If it performs. No. YouTube has ads. Okay. Don't track me, please. And it looks like YouTube's working. Well, let's search up the best YouTuber in the world. Does this have swipe to type? It does. I didn't know if it had it on this version, but... That's cool. And it works pretty predictably. Oh, and the screen got brighter. Yay, the best channel. Let's get us to 2K, please. Videos. I think I actually made a video a while ago on this. Let's see if we can find it here. Maybe not. Let's just use this one.
I emphasize again, it is free to join.
Triggered. Skip. So YouTube actually seems to be running.
The iPhone 11.
And for having a single speaker,
This phone makes it 6 years old.
it's muffled. Never mind. Let's see what quality we can get up to. Whoops, not data saver, please.
This is the 11.
Damn.
So, we are 6 generations above.
1080p. Which is better than this phone's resolution. I believe this resolution is like 720p. Let's see if it can play 4K. Let's search up Johnzoid here. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Oh, hell no. That's not what I was searching for. I cannot spell Johnzoid. Johnzoid. I hate this tripod. I think his videos are 4K, are they? Well, we'll find out.
So I've got this massive box of
Actually, not a single ad so far.
40 pounds. And it
No, 1080p, but you're not going to be really trying to play 4K on here, so honestly, let's see the buffer time. Whoa.
This one fried. I gotta say, I love
YouTube runs sick. Does it have the has ads, of course? Does it have the new like feature? I don't know how to do it, but
this one has a model number. This is also
how do I do this?
This is also running Android 5, so definitely not the newest.
I don't know if it has it, but because it's an old version. Oh, it doesn't, because it doesn't even have the zoom capability. So I think this YouTube's not gonna last too much longer. Let's go on here, settings, and about version 20. What version are we on right now? Let me load up my YouTube here on iPhone. Version 20.32. This is 20.21. So, yeah, it's a bit older. I don't know what that means necessarily, but maybe that means it's going to be out of date soon. And the next app that was out of date, eBay. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. So, eBay requires iOS 17.0 or later. So, that's even worse. So, this version of eBay might not even run. So let's find out. I can open any of these 4 apps here. Okay. Looks like it's running. Let's search up this phone here. iPhone SE 1. eBay works. Can we go buy it now and see how much it goes for? Let's see. Ooh. What's wrong with it? Wolfproof. Oh, it's iCloud locked. $30? Okay, $30. I think this phone's worth it. Battery though, guys. It was on like 50% when I started this video. Now it's on 16. Not great. But yeah, eBay works fine. Another app, Amazon, that's out of date. Where is it? Oh no, Amazon was fine. Amazon's brand new version, which is good. So Amazon right there. I don't want to dox myself. Okay. Let's search iPhone SE 1 case. Let's go with this one. Yeah, it works. Last app, Spotify. This is out of date also, so this might not work. Spotify here requires at least iOS 16.1 to run. So let's find out here. Loading. Loading. We're gonna have any luck. Oh, there it is. Automatically logged me into my Spotify here. Looks to work. We even have DJ on this version, so it ain't that old. And it works. Perfect. Now, it is a little laggy. But there you go. And that's all I got for you. Overall, the iPhone SE 1, not bad. I mean, it does heat up way too much. And yeah, but I didn't even mention this. Camera records 4K 30. It's not bad, but it's going to be bad. Like, it's going to be bad in a couple years. You know, figuring, you know, now it's like the eBay app's old, the Spotify app's old, what else? The YouTube app's old. It's going to be out of date pretty soon, so I would probably go with an iPhone SE 2 maybe, because that's going to be supported for another year or so, another couple years, if you include iOS 26. So I'd go with that, but still a solid choice. If you want a 4-inch iPhone, definitely get this over the 5S. So, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.